Thinking about going to Halloween Horror Nights at Universal Studios Hollywood, but not really into getting scared? I get it. That's why I decided to try the after 2 p.m. day-night ticket. Not for the scares, but to see the park and its regular attractions. Let's be honest, rides are the real stars of Universal Studios. So is this ticket worth it if you're just not into Halloween? Let's dive in. When you check in, you'll get a wristband. It's your all-access pass to keep enjoying the park once the spooky stuff starts. And trust me, you'll want to hold on to it. It's a one thing scarier than the haunted houses, trying to explain why you don't have a wristband. Here's the trick to maximizing your time. Hit up the rides and attractions that close early before Halloween Horror Nights kicks it off. These include the Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash, Studio Tour, and the live shows. Once the event starts, these won't be available, so make sure to enjoy them earlier in the day. The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash is one of Universal's newer attractions, and if you're a fan of the movie, it's a must-do. On this ride, you're a puppy wandering through the streets of New York City, getting ready to be adopted. You'll join Max, Duke, Gidget, and Snowball as they guide you through the city. The coolest part? At the end of the ride, you're matched with your new family, and you'll find out what breed of dog you've become. I ended up as a German Shepherd. The ride even uses gesture tracking technology, so the dog on screen mimics your movements. It's a fun, interactive experience, perfect for families. The Studio Tour is another can't-miss attraction that closes when Halloween Horror Nights starts. I really enjoyed it, especially since it brought back some memories from when I did it in the 90s. Some of the iconic sets are still there, like the Jaws set and the Psycho House. Plus they've added King Kong and Fast and Furious segments, similar to what you'll find in Universal Orlando. What made it even better were the videos from actors and directors explaining the behind-the-scenes magic of what we were seeing. If you haven't done it, make sure to add it to your list. The Wizarding World of Harry Potter is another must-see area. And with the shorter lines before Halloween Horror Nights, it's the perfect time to explore. As I wandered through Hogsmeade, I started to wonder if they sell Butterbeer by the gallon. Because let's face it, once you've had one, you'll want another. Whether you're walking through Hogsmeade, enjoying a Butterbeer at 3 Broomsticks, riding Flight of the Hippogriff, or braving Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey inside Hogwarts Castle, it's a magical experience. The theming and attention to detail are incredible, making you feel like you've stepped right into the movies. Make sure you don't miss it. Once you've wrapped up your time in the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, head down to the lower lot for some serious thrills. Jurassic World, Revenge of the Mummy, and Transformers. It's the perfect place to remind yourself that yes, you are an adult, screaming like a kid. And if you need a snack break, grab the mini Stay Puft Marshmallow S'mores at Studio Scoop, because nothing says theme park like a giant marshmallow. After checking out the lower lot, the highlight of this after 2 p.m. ticket is without a doubt Super Nintendo World. As soon as you step inside, it's like being dropped right into a Mario game. Everything from the iconic music to the vibrant colors makes you feel like you're in the Mushroom Kingdom. You'll hear those familiar sound effects, see characters like Goombas and Koopas, and interact with question blocks and power-ups. It's so immersive that it felt like the game had come to life around me. Getting into Super Nintendo World isn't as easy as jumping down a warp pipe. You'll need to show your ticket at the entrance. It's a bit like an exclusive club. Only those with the right ticket, like the after 2 p.m. pass, can get in. Mario Kart Bowser's Challenge is where the real competition begins. It's the only time throwing shells at people is not only allowed, but encouraged. I rode it 4 times in under an hour because once you start, you just can't stop. And let's be real, I'm probably not cut out for real go-kart racing, but in this world, I'm a champion. And before the race even begins, the queue itself is an experience. You'll pass through Bowser's castle, surrounded by his medallions, trophies, and the gold cup he's determined to win. The theming is on point, and it builds up the excitement as you prepare to face off on the track. From start to finish, the ride made you feel like you're inside the Mario game. And with the minimal wait times, you can ride again and again to improve your score. Each time you race, you discover something new, making it one of the most fun and interactive rides I've ever been on. And now, a quick mention of Halloween Horror Nights. I did check out a few haunted houses, and if you're a fan of haunted attractions, these are top notch. But the focus of my visit wasn't the scares, so I didn't spend too much time on them. So is this ticket worth it? For sure. Minimal wait times, great rides, and awesome atmosphere. But trust me, by the end of the night, you'll be more worn out than Luigi after a long Mario Kart race.